Did you know that behind the glimmering lights of power and wealth, a single secret can shatter everything? I remember the moment I found out, my world shifting in an instant. One message, one confession hidden for years, and suddenly the empire I'd built began to crumble. This isn't hearsay. This is the truth behind billionaire marriages undone by secret affairs. And I'm going to tell you how it all started. I was born into a modest life, but I had ambition that roared louder than any circumstance. I clawed my way through deals, boardrooms, and investments until I hit it big. My first billion at 32. I had everything people dream of: the sprawling estate, the private jet, the recognition, the trophy partner at my side. But it was all a facade. At the height, I could close deals with a handshake, charm executives at gala fundraisers, and command rooms with a quiet nod. But even in triumph, there was emptiness, an itch I couldn't scratch. When my assistant, Emma, began staying late under the guise of urgent deadlines, I convinced myself it was merely dedication. That illusion masked the truth. Sparks had flown. Late night emails turned into whispered conversations. I told myself it was harmless. Just two driven people seeking solace in each other's pressure cooker lives. But secrecy breeds more than excitement. It breeds lies. Soon, I found myself lying to the woman I loved, to my children, to myself. Then the cracks began to show. A daughter noticed I was distant. A spouse asked why I wasn't sleeping at home. I shrugged it off. Business. But under the surface, our marriage was eroding. The mistress I kept hidden was no safety valve. She was a bomb. Every stolen weekend, every hidden flight, every whisper of affection happened in the dark. And darkness invites consequences. Then came the email that shattered it all. Emma accidentally sent a draft to my wife. Proof of everything. She called me when I was mid-pitch in a skyscraper boardroom. I froze. The world collapsed in that moment. The monument I'd constructed toppled, brick by brick, in just one phone call. Suddenly, headlines exploded. Billionaire betrayed. Marriage in shambles. Corporate scandal looms. Investors panicked. Board members dissociated. The public turned on me. The empire I'd built with sweat and sacrifice began unraveling faster than I could react. My spouse filed for divorce, citing irreversible breakdown. The settlement took more than half my wealth. The children retreated into silence. And Emma, she vanished from my life as quickly as she entered. She, too, lost everything. Her career, her credibility, her sense of self. I hit rock bottom. I was alone, stripped of the life I knew. For a while, I spiraled drink, isolation, regret. I couldn't escape the shame. I had money, but no peace. But this isn't just a story of ruin. It's a cautionary tale. In therapy, I faced the truth. My thirst for validation had grown insatiable. I ignored moral lines, convinced success justified everything. But success built on betrayal is a house of cards. No matter how tall, it will fall. I've started rebuilding, smaller ventures, and with transparency. But the scars remain. My children are distant. Reconciliation is a slow path. My reputation is fractured. And every time I step into a boardroom, I see faces questioning, can he be trusted? Here's what I've learned. Power and intimacy are a volatile mix. When you hide in shadows, you risk everything. A single secret can ignite a forest fire. So I ask you, what are you hiding? Behind boardroom doors, late night texts, or fleeting moments of escape? Are you trading integrity for temporary comfort? Think of my story when you feel tempted. Because the real tragedy isn't losing wealth. It's losing respect, connection, trust. If you take nothing else from this, remember your legacy is built not just by success, but by the integrity you maintain along the way. Secrets are combustible. Don't let a moment of weakness define your entire story. Thanks for listening. I hope this story helps you guard what matters most.